So first of all, Dr. Brinsman, will you please just introduce yourself and your organization?
Doris Greenspoon, CEO, Chief Executive Officer of the Registered Nurses Association of Ontario, RNAO.
So I'm Paul Jacobson. I'm the president of the Canadian Association for Business Economics. I wanted to talk today about the long form about the National Household Survey for the loss of one of the most valuable pieces of data we had.
We need to understand that doing away with the long-term census has tremendous implications for social and health policy. The long-form census that existed since 1981 collected important information with 95% response rate that allowed us to develop robust health and social policy. Because you capture the entire magnitude of Canadians.
When we had the long form, we had data that would allow us to compare by detailed occupation, detailed industrial sector, across detailed areas over time and space.
So from new immigrants to single moms, to LGBT communities, to the rich and the poor and anybody in between, the long-form census provided us the information needed to be able to tackle social issues in a science-based way rather than in a hunch or whatever party that is governing at the time thinks is the right way to do that.
My work has been affected essentially in not being able to do key comparisons that we did before. Comparisons are the critical thing because all economic planning, in fact, all planning is about allocating resources. If you cannot compare, you cannot allocate resources efficiently. We want that long form back.
RNAO, the Registered Nurses Association of Ontario, which represents RNs, nurse practitioners and nursing students in Ontario, is demanding a reinstatement of the long form census. We have done so since 2010. We oppose tremendously the abolition or the replacement of the long form census by the National Household Survey. And now that the federal elections is coming up, we believe that it's urgent that every single political party leader stand behind a reinstatement of the long form census.